Okay, this is how you tilt a Vinylmax Earthwise double hung window sash out. So what you're going to do is make sure it's in the unlocked position. You're going to raise it up 1 inch about, maybe a couple inches. That should be fine. But the reason for that is you don't want to tilt the sash out because it will break the mechanism in the jamb right here. So what we're going to do next is you're going to go ahead and push the tilt latches in on both sides. And then we're going to tilt out at the same time. So I went ahead and just did that. And if you have a sill, it will hold if you rest it on there. So what you're seeing right here is this part, the brown part right here is called a shoe. And then we have a pivot bar going into what you can't see right here is another metal cylinder, which this pivot bar goes into. So I'll show you how that looks when I pop the window sash out. So what I'm going to do to pop it out is I'm going to hold it in the horizontal position right here, and simply all you have to do is push up on it right there. See how easy that was? And then push up on the other side, and it comes out. All right, so you notice how the metal groove right here is facing upward. So that means that this shoe is in the locked position. So in order to move this shoe, in case you have tilted it out and the shoe's down here and the window's not moving up and down, you're going to take a flathead, and I'll grab the flathead. Take a flathead screwdriver, okay, and then twist it so it's facing the yard. And see how it wants to go up? You got to put a lot of tension on it, or else it'll shoot up and break it. So see how it's sliding up right there? So go ahead and do that, and when you get to the desired position, which is only a couple inches up further, you don't really have to, but I'm just doing it to demonstrate it. Then you take the flathead and you go ahead and get 2 hands here. You go ahead and then put it back up so that metal cylinder is facing the vertical position right there, and then that shoe will go ahead and lock. So if this cylinder is facing toward the yard, then it's going to shoot up. So you got to hold it with tension, but if it's facing up, it'll then go ahead and lock. This is the string right here to the balance. So if that string ever comes out, this metal cylinder or this metal hook right here goes right into this groove on the shoe, and this metal hook will keep the string right there inside the shoe, because sometimes they do pop out if you tilt the sash out in the position onto the frame and you don't raise it up 1 inch. So then to go ahead and put the sash back in, I'll go ahead and adjust the other side to where it evens up. So I'm going to stick the flathead in there, turn it where it's facing the yard. I'm going to raise it up and then go ahead and put it back here so it doesn't shoot up and break. Okay. Now I'll take the sash. So let me grab the sash. You're going to angle it. You'll angle it where you're going to put one of the 2 sides in first. So I'll just put the left side in first. And then you're going to you're putting the left side in first with this little pivot bar right here. So you put it out right there into the metal groove. And then on the other side, I have it into the metal groove. See how it just goes right in there? Sometimes you got to give it a little whack with your with your hand there to get it in there. And I put it up, I didn't even it out, but it should even itself out when you go ahead and close it like it did right there. And then go ahead and slide the window, pop the window back in, and there you have it. And we'll go ahead and slide up and down now. So hope that helps. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks.